evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 5 rounds of heavyweight action between Chris Arreola and Lennox Lewis.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They are scheduled for 5. Round 1 underway. So many have said they're going to get right to business. Let's see if they go at it. Lewis's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lennox Lewis has that knockout power in both hands, and he's facing a guy tonight that will test that chin of Lennox's.
Well, you know, the trainers will always tell you, sooner or later, those other guys you're fighting, they have this terrible habit of hitting your back. Well, tonight, Lewis is going to have to show that he has the habit of defense, how to deal with that end of the deal.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Chris Arreola is getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Scored well with the hook. Chris Arreola is scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Listen.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lennox Lewis staying well out of range of danger from his opponent and scoring on his own. Nice job on the outside. Lewis is banged by a big uppercut. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Right to the head with that right. Halfway through round number 2. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Arreola's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep working the body.
Able to get rid of that one. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Arreola's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Well-targeted 1-2 by Lewis. Didn't get it done going to the body there. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Good job.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Oh, that's a big hook right there. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He missed that uppercut. And this round comes to an end. Lennox Lewis is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Carry it away, you catch it. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
You got any more of these?
I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. Lewis is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot. Solid. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young fellas out. It is raining punches here.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
through this round here. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Lewis is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Last 10, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. There it is! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart, or you're going to tire yourself out.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Chris Arreola's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
And I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. You know, Chris Arreola doesn't have a lot of experience in a spot like this. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
So Arreola able to rise to his feet after going down.
Watch the hook.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. This fight is over. Lennox Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.